Okay, this is the question. So you can take any value here. You can take 2 lakh or you can take 5 lakh. So in this case, I have taken the value is equal to the cost of the asset. This is the question number 2 of the depreciation. In this case, the cost of the asset is 5 lakh rupees. Assuming that the salvage value is suppose 50,000. Life of the asset is 10 years. And months in the first year. We have discussed in first question that to create the account, the fixed asset account, we can create the drop down box for the months in the first year. So for months in the first year, we will create the drop down box here also in case of question number 2, as it can vary. And then in the question they have given you the method. In method also they have given you that you will select the method of depreciation. See, I have created this drop down box. I have already applied formulas in this question so that we can complete this question within 1 hour. So in this case, you can see that I have applied the drop down box for the DB and SLN. Also in case of DB, we are selecting the DB. This is the depreciation and this is the CL. And once you will change it, see the values have changed. We can zoom it if you want. Okay. Zoom करने में थोड़ा ये issue होता है that you won't be able to see all the values. That is the problem with the zoom. So in as per the question, we have to create the 2 drop down box, one for the months and one for the method of depreciation. And we have already discussed to create the drop down box. First of all, we have to write the values which we want to write in the drop down box. So for months I have written 1 to 12, and for method of depreciation I have written DB and SLN. So first of all, to create the drop down box for the months in the first year, we will write 1 to 12 and keep our cursor in a cell in a B4, because we want to create the drop down box in the B4. And we know that for creating the drop down box we have to go to the data, then data validation. After data validation, you will go to the settings. In settings, you will see that you have the different options. So you will select the list. After selecting the list, you will click this red button and select 1 to 12 all the values. So I have already selected F1 to F12 and it will automatically fix it. You just select it and then press OK. Your drop down box will be created. Then in a similar way, what you can do, you can create the drop down box for the method of depreciation. So we have two methods. I have written DB and SLN, and try to write in this way only, because you will, when you will apply the formula, you need to write in the formula. अगर आप पूरा declining balance or straight line method लिखोगे, in that case you have to write in that way only. So it's better to write in DB and SLN only. Then you will keep your cursor in a cell where you want to create the drop down box for the method of depreciation. You will go to the data, then data validation, and you will follow the same process to create the drop down box. Settings, then in allow, select the list, then click this red button, select DB and SLN, then again click red button. This box will come back and then press OK. So you will receive your drop down box for the methods also. So we have to create the 2 drop down boxes, one for the SLN, other one for the straight line. Now we have to connect this question, means this connection, this question is also connected to the last question of the depreciation which we discussed in our class. So we know that when we are applying the formula, in that case we have discussed in case of payroll, not the exactly the last question, that it is related to the last question, means how to apply the formula in case of opening, how to apply the formula in case of closing. We know that we will apply on the basis of the depreciation method only, which we discussed in the last class, means last question. But before that, you must be remember that we have discussed the count formula in loan and lease question. We have discussed the count formula in the loan and lease question, and in loan and lease we say that if count is applied, means first of all the count is applied to check whether we have a number in a given cell. So in this case, given cell is A8. So do we have a number in this? Yes, we have a number in this. So on the basis of that, we applied the formula, otherwise we ignore. Otherwise we ignore. So in this case also, we will apply the count function, plus we have to apply the formula in the depreciation. The formula in depreciation is very big, so we have to manage that. The main formula which we will in which we will face the difficulty, that will be related to the depreciation. And please write the formula when I will show this. Please write the whole formula, otherwise you won't be able to apply the formula, right? So we have discussed what is the cost of the asset, salvage value, life, months in the first year, and method of depreciation. For method of depreciation and for months in the first year, we have created the drop down as per the instruction of the question. Now, before moving to the depreciation where we have to apply a very big formula, what I want to discuss the formulas which I have applied in case of year, opening and closing. As the formula which we will apply here, they are very simple. So in this case, first of all you will write year, opening balance, depreciation, closing balance. And in the opening you can see that in the formula bar only one is coming. This means I have just written one. Then move to the opening balance. In opening balance we have simply written is equal to the cost of the asset. The opening balance is the cost of the asset. Then we are moving to the closing balance. In closing balance we have applied the count function, and here we are saying if we have a number in A8, then apply the formula. What is the formula? Opening minus depreciation. If we don't have a number in A8, then just give blank. For blank we have used the inverted commas, and we have already used the count function for the loan and lease. So we know that how to apply. So we will write is equal to if bracket open, count bracket open, select the cell for which you are applying the formula. So the row which is related to this closing balance, here we are applying the formula in 8. So we will select A8, bracket close is equal to 1. So here we are saying that if we have a number, one number in A8, then apply the formula opening minus depreciation. Opening for this is B8 and depreciation is C8. Otherwise means if you don't have a number in this cell, यहाँ पे कोई नंबर नहीं है, तो आप हमें ब्लैंक दो. फॉर ब्लैंक वी हैव शोन द इन्वर्टेड कॉमर्स, देन ब्रैकेट क्लोज. सो दिस इज द वे टू अप्लाई द फॉर्मूला in the closing balance. Now we are moving for the second year, as we have already discussed that in the second year the amount of depreciation will vary, and the opening का जो formula होगा that will also vary. So if in this case also we will give the indication that if you find a number in A9, then give the closing balance of the last year, otherwise give blank. Otherwise give blank. So here also we are saying is equal to if bracket open, write count bracket open, select A9 is equal to 1 is equal to 1. And if closing bal means if we have a number in this cell, then the closing balance of last year should become the opening balance, and if you don't have a number in this cell then give blank. मीन्स कैलकुलेशन आपको तभी अप्लाई करनी है जब आपको ईयर के कॉलम में वैल्यू दिख रही है इन नंबर्स, देन ओनली गिव द वैल्यू, otherwise give blank, otherwise give blank. Now this is the formula related to opening, and I hope that this is clear to everyone. Now we are moving to the year formula. In case of year formula also, it is applicable in almost a similar way which we have applied in case of loan and lease. In case of loan and lease, okay, first of all I am discussing the formula, then I will show the similarity and differences. If the previous cell, if the value in previous cell means previous cell for A9 is A8, so is equal to, if bracket open select A8 less than the life of the asset plus 1, life of the asset plus 1 means 10 plus 1, then add 1 in the value of the previous cell, add 1 in the value of the previous cell. So value in previous cell is 1, 1 plus 1 it will give 2. But if this condition is not satisfied means previous cell में जो value है is not less than the life of the asset plus 1, then do not add 1, just give the blank, just give the blank. और अगर यहाँ पे blank आ जाएगा ईयर वाले कॉलम में तो ओपनिंग में भी कोई कैलकुलेशन नहीं होगी एंड क्लोजिंग में भी कोई कैलकुलेशन नहीं होगी, ना ही डेप्रिसिएशन में कोई कैलकुलेशन होगी. And in case of loan and lease, instead of life of the asset plus 1, we write the time period multiplied by the periodicity. Time period multiplied by the periodicity. In this case, we are saying that life of the asset plus 1 because this is the question which is related to the depreciation, and loan and lease so वहाँ पे time period periodicity का concept था. That's why we have applied periodicity and time period in question number 2. So here if bracket open life of the asset less than the if bracket open if the previous cell, the value in the previous cell is less than the life of the asset plus 1, then add 1 in the previous cell, then add 1 in the previous cell, otherwise give blank, otherwise give blank. And then you have to drag it and make sure that you have fixed the life of the asset. प्रीवियस सेल जो है आपको उसको फिक्स नहीं करना है बिकॉज यू वांट टू ड्रैग इट एंड नेक्स्ट में वो एक एक वैल्यू इंक्रीज करता जाएगा. बट लाइफ ऑफ द एसेट यू वांट टू फिक्स, so you have to write the dollar sign with the column and row both. So with B and with 3 you will write the dollar sign to fix it, you will write the dollar sign to fix it. So in this case you can see that we have applied the formula almost similar to the question number 2 of loan and lease. Now we have applied the formula for the year. Okay, ईयर का फॉर्मूला हमने कर लिया है. वी हैव डिस्कस द फॉर्मूला इन द ओपनिंग बैलेंस ऑफ फर्स्ट ईयर एंड सेकेंड ईयर. वी हैव डिस्कस द फॉर्मूला द क्लोजिंग बैलेंस ऑफ what closing balance of the first year, and you will drag it and you will not fix. You can see that I have not fixed the opening and closing because when I want to drag it for next cell I want B9 C9, next B10 C10, so उसको फिक्स नहीं करना है यहाँ पे. एंड इन दिस केस ऑल्सो यू कैन सी आई हैवंट फिक्स एनीथिंग. सो मेक श्योर जो चीज़ें फिक्स करनी है वही फिक्स करो, और कुछ गलत फिक्स कर दोगे देन यू विल नॉट गेट द एग्जैक्ट आंसर. राइट नाउ द क्वेश्चन अराइजेज. First of all, we are applying the formula for the first year. First of all, we will apply the formula for the first year. In case of first year, you will see that the formula is simple in comparison to the second year and third year. Why? As you know that we have already discussed in case of depreciation, you know that we have discussed for the question number 1 that the formula which we will apply in the first year and in the second year it will vary. The formula which we will apply in the first year and the second year it will vary. Why it will vary? Because in the first year you are not using for the full 12 months, So depending upon the months which you are using in the first year, the overall value will vary. So straight line में आपको different formula लगाना पड़ता है in the first year and in the last year, as in the first year and last year you are not using it for the full year. तो यहाँ पे जो क्वेश्चन नंबर 2 है, in this case what we have do, the question which we were doing in this question, what we are doing, we are applying the one formula in the first year, and means different formula in the first year and different formula in the second year. Why? Because the months in the first year are not 12 years. So हम एक सिंगल फॉर्मूला भी अप्लाई कर सकते थे फॉर फुल फर्स्ट सेकेंड एंड थर्ड ईयर, बट व्हाट वी हैव डन, we have applied only two formula instead of three. We have just applied the three formula, we have just applied the two formulas. ठीक है, you can see that in the question number 1, in first year the amount of depreciation is less and in the last year it is less. For the SLN and WDV, both the years you will see the amount of depreciation is not same. It is smaller for the, in case of WDV it will vary, and in the last year it is very small because the amount of depreciation which we will calculate depending upon the months which we have used. So we have already discussed that the for first year you are using the suppose for 10 months, then for in the last year for 2 months, and why we are using one more year, that if the life of the asset is 5 years then why it is why we are using the 6. So ये हम already discuss कर चुके हैं that life of the asset is 5 years, but for the first year we are using just for the 10 months. So still we have 2 months as a life of the asset we can use after 5th year. So in 6th year we will use it for the 2 months. So we know that the depreciation calculation will be different for the first year and last year, and in between from second to 5th year. In the question number 2, the life of the asset is 10th year. So for first year and for the 11th year, the life of the asset, the depreciation amount should vary. So what we have done, we have applied the formula, but we have applied the formula in such a way that we have applied the separate formula for the first year, separate formula for the first year, and जो second year में formula apply किया है, you can see that it is a very big formula, and this formula is applied for the second to 10th year प्लस 11th ईयर. तो हमने फर्स्ट ईयर के लिए तो कैलकुलेशन अलग कर दी है, एंड देन उसके बाद जो कैलकुलेशन करी है सेकेंड ईयर में, वी हैव क्लब्ड दी टू फॉर्मूलाज फॉर सेकेंड टू 10th ईयर, एंड जो लास्ट ईयर था 11th ईयर जिसकी कैलकुलेशन स्पेसिफिकली इन केस ऑफ SLN वेरी करती है. सो वी हैव अप्लाइड, we have combined these two formula, that's why it is a very big formula. So you have to focus specifically in this second year formula. The reason is that once you will apply this formula, then means once we will discuss it then you will realize it. So I'm not discussing it first, I'm discussing for the first year. In case of depreciation, we are saying this formula is very simple. We are saying that if you find dB in this particular cell, if you find dB in this particular cell, यहाँ पे अगर आपको dB मिल रहा है in this drop down box, then what you will do, if you are finding that B5 is dB, then apply the dB formula, otherwise apply the SLN, otherwise apply the SLN. तो अगर आपको method of depreciation में आपको दिख रहा है that dB is present, तो apply the dB formula. If dB is not present, SLN is present, then apply the formula for SLN. And what will be the formula? We have also discussed this formula in the question number 1. So I'm repeating, is equal to, if bracket open, B5, what is B5? This is the B5. Okay, so B5 is equal to dB. You will use the inverted commas to show the db. जब भी text आप लिखोगे inverted commas में लिखोगे. If you're writing number you can ignore the inverted commas, but when you're writing the text you have to write in inverted commas, and we have written the yes no in payroll also, so we know that we have to use the inverted commas for the text. So in this case we are saying if B5 means method of depreciation is DB, then apply the DB formula. Now the question arises, what is the DB formula? DB formula is DB bracket open cost of the asset, salvage value, life of the asset, period for which you are doing the calculation. What is the period? You can see I have written A8. So this is the calculation for the first year, and then months in the first year, so B4 is showing the months in the first year, and in this case I have used the dollar sign. If you want to ignore, means in the first year if you are not using the dollar sign, then fine. Why? Because we will not drag it. आप सिंपली अगर लिखते हो इसे तो भी वर्क कर सकता है, बट इन दी सेकेंड ईयर द फॉर्मूला फॉर डेप्रिसिएशन यू हैव टू रिमेंबर वेयर आई हैव यूज्ड द डॉलर. आपको वहां डॉलर यूज करना है, अदरवाइज यू विल नॉट गेट द एग्जैक्ट आंसर. So in this case we are saying if db is present in b5 then apply the db formula. अगर db नहीं है तो क्या अप्लाई करना है, उसके लिए हमने बता दिया, comma SLN cost of the asset, salvage value, life of the asset. This is the simple formula of the straight line, but we know that in the first year we are not using it for the 12 months, we are using it for the 4 months. So what we will do, we will multiply it by the B4 and divide by the 12, and we discuss this portion in the question number 1 of depreciation also, right? Then for the second year, now we are moving to the formula for the second year depreciation. Till now, is it clear? Any doubt? Anyone? You can unmute yourself and tell. If you're not having any doubt, please write in the chat box. Because even I think you will not have any doubt. These formulas, whatever we have discussed till now, it's simple. But if you will discuss the next formula, in that case doubt can come. So after this, please concentrate for the depreciation in the second year. Okay. Now I'm moving for the second year. In second year, we have applied formula for two things. One thing means for the 2 to 10th year and for the 11th year. तो DB में तो कोई इशू नहीं होता. We have discussed in depreciation question number 1 that in DB we applied a single formula from 1 to 11th year. तो DB में complication नहीं होता. But when you will talk about the SLN, in case of SLN you have to apply the different formula for the first year, then different formula from second to 10 year, and different formula in the last year. So we have to accommodate everything, means from second to 11th year. So दो formulas हमें accommodate करने हैं, that's why it is a bigger formula. But this formula will also start from the count, as we have started the closing balance and opening balance. In closing and opening balance both we have discussed that is equal to count. Then in this case also we will apply the same, starting of the depreciation formula will also be similar, as we will say that if count A9 is equal to 1, means if we have a number in A9, then check this condition. What is the condition? If B5 is DB, अगर number है इस particular cell में, then only you will check this condition. In this condition you will see if B5 is DB, means the method of depreciation is DB, and here you can see I have fixed the B5 because I want to drag this formula. So I have not fixed the A9 क्योंकि आई वॉन्ट कि ये वेरी करे, बट जो मेथड ऑफ डेप्रिसिएशन का फॉर्मूला आई डोंट वॉन्ट कि वो वेरी करे, तो मैंने यहाँ पे डॉलर साइन लगाया। अब डॉलर मैंने क्यों यूज किया है वो मैं सब बाद में डिस्कस करूंगी। नाउ आई एम डिस्कसिंग द फॉर्मूला अगेन। इफ वी हैव अ नंबर इन A9, if we have a number in A9, then then check the condition. Then what is the condition? That if B5 is DB, means the method of depreciation is DB. अगर DB है then again check the condition. अब condition क्या check करनी है? That if you can see that I have introduced or here. Or means if one of the condition is satisfied. If one of the condition is satisfied. If में generally हम एक ही condition दे देते, but I have added or. It shows that if one of the condition is satisfied, then apply the DB formula. If none of the condition is satisfied, then give us 0. आपको इस फॉर्मूले को ब्रेकअप करके समझना पड़ेगा, देन ओनली यू विल अंडरस्टैंड। पहला ब्रेकअप है कि आप चेक करो कि नंबर है, ठीक है जी, एंड प्लीज राइट वॉट एवर आई एम डिस्कसिंग राइट नाउ एट द एंड ऑफ द क्लास यू मे नॉट बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड कि इस फॉर्मूले में था क्या, आप उसको रिमेंबर ही नहीं कर पाओगे। So please write in short notes. So count is saying that if we have a number in the A9, then check the if condition. If DB means the method of depreciation is DB, तो आप एक और कंडीशन चेक करो, मीन्स कंडीशन चेक करो, और उसके लिए हमने यहाँ पे दो कंडीशन चेक करवानी है एक साथ। तो वहां पे इसलिए हमने क्या इंट्रोड्यूस किया, और वन ऑफ, और शो करता है कि वन ऑफ द कंडीशन इज फुलफिल्ड, देन गिव अस द DB फॉर्मूला. इफ नन ऑफ द कंडीशन इज फुलफिल्ड, देन गिव अस जीरो. तो अगर DB है तो इनमें से कंडीशन चेक करना स्टार्ट करो, और दोनों में से कोई भी एक कंडीशन फुलफिल होती है, देन अप्लाई द DB फॉर्मूला. इफ नन ऑफ द कंडीशन इज फुलफिल्ड, देन गिव zero. So in this case, what are the condition? We are saying that if the life or the month in the first year is less than 12, months in the first year is less than 12, you can see months in the first year is given in B4. So month in the first year B4 is less than 12, or the year is less than or is equal to the life of the asset. Year is less than or is equal to life of the asset. तो लाइफ ऑफ द एसेट जो है वो लेस देन और इज इक्वल टू है, और मंथ इन द फर्स्ट ईयर लेस देन 12 है, तो इनमें से कोई भी कंडीशन फुलफिल हो रही हो तो आप DB का फॉर्मूला लगा दो. एंड वी नो व्हाट इज द फॉर्मूला फॉर DB. कॉस्ट, सैल्वेज वैल्यू, लाइफ, period means for the first year, second year, period is A9 here. So we are doing calculation for the second year, and months in the first year is B4, months in the first year. So we are saying if one of the condition is fulfilled, तो DB का formula apply करो, otherwise 0 दे दो. But if DB is not here, अगर यहाँ पे DB है ही नहीं, suppose यहाँ पे तो SLN है, we are not having DB, we have a SLN in the method of depreciation, तब क्या होगा? In that case, वो जो if DB is not here है तो वो इस next if से start हो रहा है. तो if DB is not here means SLN will be here. Then check one more condition. If the cell for which we are doing the calculation, so we are doing the calculation for the second year. So if A9 is less than or is equal to life of the asset है, तो पूरे साल का फॉर्मूला लगाओ SLN का. मीन्स जिस ईयर की आप कैलकुलेशन कर रहे हो दैट इज लेस देन इज इक्वल टू टिल 10th ईयर की कैलकुलेशन कर रहे हो. सो इन दैट केस फुल ईयर का फॉर्मूला लगाओ. otherwise means if the value is greater than the life of the asset. If A9 means the reference cell is greater than the life of the asset, in that case this formula will not applicable, means full year की calculation नहीं करनी है SLN की. You will do calculation on monthly basis. You will do calculation on the monthly basis. So in that case SLN में आपको क्या करना है, you will say S comma SLN, cost of the asset, salvage value, life of the asset multiplied by the 12 minus months in the first year, bracket close, slash divided by 12, and we have closed it 2 times. Why we have closed it 2 times? We have to see that how many times we have opened the bracket. Similarly, we have to close the bracket. You can see that here the brown color bracket is appearing. Here the brown color bracket is appearing, and at the end also the brown color bracket is appearing. This means ये जो if था जो आपने यहाँ पे open किया था वो end में close हो रहा है. Why? Because I am saying if DB is here, तो DB के लिए उसने चेक करना शुरू कर दिया, बट DB नहीं है तो कॉमा के बाद उसके बाद वाली कंडीशन स्टार्ट हो रही है. देन इट इज चेकिंग द वैल्यू व्हेन DB इज नॉट हियर. DB इज नॉट हियर, इट इज अप्लाइंग फॉर द SLN. देन SLN के लिए भी हमने बोला कि आप पहले कंडीशन चेक करो, कंडीशन फुलफिल हो रही है देन फुल ईयर का अप्लाई करो. इफ कंडीशन इज नॉट फुलफिल्ड देन मंथली कैलकुलेशन करो, उसके बाद एक ब्रैकेट क्लोज हो रहा है. सो दिस इज व्हाट, दिस इज फॉर द if which we have opened here is closed almost at the end, and you can see that the color which is we are having here is coming at the end. तो जो आपने if SLN के लिए यहाँ पे open किया है पर्पल कलर, the same is ending here, the same is ending here. तो ये जो if है वो यहाँ पे close हो रहा है. And comma, then I am saying the inverted commas. So ये जो आ रहा है at the end, this is coming for the count. If we have a नंबर है हमारे पास, हमने चेक करना स्टार्ट कर दिया, दैट इफ DB है तो DB के लिए अब क्या, दो कंडीशन चेक करो, अगर दोनों में से कोई भी कंडीशन फुलफिल हो रही है देन अप्लाई द DB फॉर्मूला, अदरवाइज 0 दे दो. बट अगर DB नहीं है, ठीक है, मींस नंबर तो है, DB है या नहीं है चेक किया, DB नहीं है, देन वी विल अप्लाई द सेकंड पार्ट. बट नंबर ही ना हो, सपोज देयर इज नो नंबर इन द सेल, then what we want blank. In count function we have discussed that if there is a number then apply the formula, otherwise give blank. You can see in the closing balance if we have a number then opening minus depreciation though, otherwise give blank, otherwise give blank. So similar thing is applicable here. If we have a number then the apply these condition, agar number nahi hai then give us blank, then give us blank, and at the end you have to just drag the values and you will get the answer. You have to just drag the value. You can see I'm dragging the value. So you can see that in the first year the method of the amount of depreciation is different, in the last year amount of depreciation is different, and in between the amount is 45. Now you see that I will change the method of depreciation. What will happen, I am changing it, this is SLN, now I am changing it to the DB, so the values are different. So you can see when I am changing the method of depreciation all the values are changing. This is the benefit of the DB or SLN or applying the formula. So you can see I have just applied formula in the first, in second year of the depreciation I am getting the value. So this is the question number 2 of depreciation, and if you have doubt please raise your doubts.